Pippin is so ready for the Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is the Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages for the Nintendo Game Boy Color. And like, last we left off, we were in the middle of the Hero's Cave, and I had to kind of leave abruptly, so I saved a suspend point. Let's load it back up. And, by the way, I spent way too long doing this puzzle, okay? So, like, you see what this puzzle is. If you were here last time, you saw me struggling with it. Essentially, the point of these puzzles... There are similar puzzles to this in many of the dungeons in Oracle of Ages. The point of this puzzle is that you have to move the yellow tile one square at a time to essentially fill the entire floor with red. I spent forever trying to figure out how to do this puzzle. It turns out you cannot solve it without the Cane of Samaria. I thought I was being, like, cheeky and clever, being like, hee, I covered the last one and now it's red. You have to do that. That's a thing you have to do with this puzzle. So, like, the hour long that I spent trying to figure out this puzzle, I could have saved myself 50 minutes, at the very least. But now, we've got even more puzzles to do. Wayne, what's going on? Ace's Cull 64. I sacrifice Ace's Cull 64 to tribute summon Ace's Cull 64. The Ace of Skulls. Attack 3,000, defense 3,500. Oh my gosh. Aces, you should summon some more people, so there's more people here. Nicholas D, what's going on? Calix, Genevieve B. Yeah, I'm done with that puzzle. I might make a short out of it. Oakley, I see you. Stelio, Narakus, Demon. What's going on? This one, though, is going to be less annoying because it's under the water. Get absolutely destroyed, jellyfish guy. Do I save the pot? Possibly. What do I do here, you think? I don't even see what the objective is here. Oops. What I meant to do was this. And then how do I get back to the other side? I guess I could switch here. Oh, or you know what I could do? Fall down a pit. Oh, and that brought me, like, exactly back to where I want to be. Look at that. I wonder if that's the intended route. No, you're probably supposed to switch with those pots. Cooking tacos. Yo, Super Taco, I love that for you. KDR, I see you. Always save some pot, man. Love you, Steely. Okay. By the way, I got a reps counter up. This is from earlier today. Should I leave it up as it is, or should I reset it? We did 64 squats in a previous stream where we strummed some... What did I play? Oh, I played some Fire Emblem today. Let's switch with this weird stone. IW, I see you. Let's take this heart back. Oh, you know what I can do actually while I'm here? Why don't I equip this heart ring level 2? I think it just regenerates HP for me. It'll happen. IW said hi. Reset sounds sensible. Yeah, I was probably supposed to get back to the beginning of the room using logic and puzzles and stuff. Let's go like... Actually, you know what? Probably let's do something like this first. Because obviously we gotta put these 4 diamonds... which aren't actually diamonds, on the 4 buttons. Nailed it. Leave it, says Genevieve B. I shoulda. Well, look, I left some of the underwater pots. Why am I not recovering hearts? Heart ring level 2. Recover lost hearts. Maybe I have to be walking or something? I kind of remember that ring was good. But there was like something about it that I couldn't quite remember. Alright, well that one wasn't nearly as hard as the previous puzzle. Oh, this one. Yeah, look at that! I recovered a heart. But also, this puzzle super sucked. And part of the reason was because if you fall into the lava at any point, it respawns you on the little warp teleporter guy and resets the entire puzzle. Oh, baby, yeah, this one requires a lot of patience and zero messing up. So this puzzle, what you gotta do... Was there an enemy that I just heard? You gotta pull the lever guy. Lever? I used the wrong button to jump. I have to switch that or else it'll mess me up again. So when you pull that lever, the lava turns into ground. You saw what that's about. And then obviously on the colored panels, you have to push the cube onto them with the corresponding color facing up. I don't think that part is a challenge. I don't think, like, figuring out which way to push it is a challenge at all. The challenge here is not falling in the lava and not accidentally getting the cube to drop into the lava, Selvala. The real Jonathan, I'm so glad you're here. I was getting so sick of all these fake Jonathans. That's fine. So yeah, I think you just want to pull this lever, which takes a while, and then push the cube like 2 or 3 spaces at a time. Seek with stick, what's going on? How are you? And then let's pull it again. Y'all say lever or lever? Lever, I would never. Alright, that's 2 of them. Now... do I want to use... Pegasus seeds at any point? Let's push the cube down to... Like, I'm pretty sure I see the way to do this. And also, you don't really need to do anything with those, Jumping sucks in this game. Because I don't know why, but I feel like all the time, like, Link will jump straight up and then start to move. I am who I am. Good, haven't caught a stream, but love your shorts. Yo, Seek with Stick? Amazing name. And hey, thanks for showing up. I appreciate that. Joseph Neal the Lillipup? Welcome. Game over, game over. Hey. Press X to doubt, Genevieve B. Why? I'm not leaving Selvala, I'm lurking. There's a difference. That's true. Braids is a mistake. They already reprinted her. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about MTG with Nick D? I always heard it as lever, not lever. I say lever, says Naraku's Demon. I actually don't know how you pronounced it when you spelled it. Yeah, Steelio K, this puzzle requires a lot of patience and is annoying. Also, it's just like really easy to get caught on a wall when you're trying to jump. If you're trying to go diagonally and you touch a wall, he'll just like stop sometimes. Physics is a little weird. E-Man, what's going on? Alright, that one you can do. They unbanned stuff today. I agree with most except Braids. Braids got unbanned? I'm actually gonna wait here. Shoot. Making a diagonal jump can be risky sometimes. But hey, I recovered all my life. What's this, says Nick the Frenchie. Oh, I didn't pull it all the way? You know how it is. Am I right, ladies? Alright, let's leave that there. Like, I realize I can push this cube out a little bit farther. Well, how far do I pull this lever? Alright, tell me about Braids. Why is it unfair? Alright, I don't need to make a jump here, so let's use Pegasus Seeds. I think what I need to do is move the cube to this spot. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually stand here and push it onto that red. I actually caught the stream because I was watching your channel and it turned to the live thing. Never get told you're live, though. Gotta figure out how to fix. Yo, seek with a stick? So, like, you can click the notification bell on YouTube, but that's, like, kind of unreliable for some reason. So, best way to get notifications is to join my Discord. There's a link to it in the video description. Oh, shoot. I might have messed up. We're fine, actually. Maybe it's tomato soup. Yeah, Zelda real allergic. Okay, and I want to say this works. Let me switch back to my feather. Sir smokes a lot. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now don't fall into the lava. We figured out the puzzle. I have the bell set, yeah. I don't have a Discord, but I'll look into that. It's cool. We got a decent community. If you're unfamiliar with Discord, it's just like falling down that hole, basically. That's what it is. Yo, 200 bucks! We're at max money, everybody. Now, how do I get out? Discord is like a big chat room. It's supposed to be some program used by gamers to communicate while gaming. You know what? For no reason, let's whoop all these mummies with a big old sword. Yo, that guy tanked it. Well, not very well. I got a gacha seed. And Enigma, what's going on? Chili and cheese. Salvala? Were you hurt? Okay. So I probably just have to make like an all-star throw here. Or can I do this? No, probably not. Well, actually. Herp. That's probably it. Oh, so you can't pull out a bomb while you're in the minecart. You have to pull it out before you hop into the minecart, then make a good old throw there. Interesting. That mechanic is not used anywhere else in the game. Can I do this? What does this get me? Oh, this is so annoying. This is like the worst puzzle in the game because, again, of how jumping works. You actually have to curve around those jumps every time. It spawned me on the stairs there. Wait, do I have to do the whole thing over again? Okay, that's also part of why it sucks. Because I gotta reset the puzzle now. And I need another bomb. You gotta be much faster with this than you might think. You save state, says Clinton M. Maybe if it kicks my butt a little bit too much. Braids, Cabal Minion. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices an artifact, creature, or land of their choice. That sounds awful, Selvala. That sounds like a card that is a little bit too good, Alex the Chaos Fox. I'm a huge fan of save states. I am too. But mostly for, like, so I can come back to cool parts of games that I like. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and what sucks about this is that, like, you don't... There's, like, nowhere else in the game that you would ever practice this maneuver. So not only is it difficult to execute, you've never done anything like it before in the game. And jumping is, like, really weird and unreliable in this game. Like, I don't quite understand why when I did that jump there, holding the up button did nothing. It just did not move me upward. Just started playing Kaizo SMB3 and can't beat them without save states. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, those games, though, those are meant to frustrate you. I've been playing on NSO, and I don't think lag is doing me any favors. Yeah, Enigma, there's also that on some of the NSO games. There's, like, a bit of an input delay. Like, I'm just not understanding why that first jump is just way different. Like, if I jump up and around, that's cool, but if I jump left then around... The game's like, whoa, 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 this works completely different, and you have to do a different input for this. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, the first one, I just do it. Like, without thinking, right? I jump up, curve around. The second one, I jump left, and it doesn't let me curve, and I'm not sure why that is. At least you got the hearts ring. Yeah, I don't have to worry about my life here. Lexi Wolf, guess who's got a mug for you? I almost missed the first jump. Alright. I am gonna cheese this here because why doesn't it let me move up at all here? Like, I can do this jump fairly easily. Well, wait a second, now I can't. Do I have to be going diagonally to start? Maybe I do. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my Pegasus Seed to... Okay. Now that we know how that's done, let's try it for realsies. Peak, says Big Yoshi. I'm gonna try it for realsies so I can say that I technically didn't cheat. I only cheated to practice this room, then I did it for actuals. Wayne, it feels like I actually want to start my movement by holding a diagonal direction there. Nicholas McMahon Watson. This is Oracle of Ages for Game Boy Color. Okay. Almost made it. Haven't played that one. It's on the Nintendo Switch, and it's actually probably... It's like a top 3 Zelda. No, this is Patrick. Lexi Wolf? That could be true. You know what's funny is I left the squats counter up from the previous stream that I did today. We did 64 squats. I figured someone would be all over donating $5 to get it to 69. Whoops. Should have been paying attention. ZIR, what's going on? No screen warping shenanigans that I know of in this game. Just started playing OOT Master Quest, says Clinton M. I never tried that one, but I heard great things about it. 1 Awakening, 2 Seasons, 3 Ages. Neriku's Demon, you think so? That's a pretty solid list. Just roll the footage from your old playthrough. We won't know the difference. Michael Mervin, that took me forever, too. There it is. Yo, Lexi Wolf with a cool $5. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. I actually don't know how the scene goes, but I tried my best to do some voices. Yo, everyone spam the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. The lady, the legend, the wolf. And now, let's update the reps counter as we do 5 more squats, everybody. Hey, I appreciate you, Lexi Wolf. Better obviously do some squats before you do a big jump to warm up the leggies. Ready? We got 40 pounds of weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also went jogging today. Today, leg day for real. I probably jogged like 1.7 miles, something like that. All right, let's do it, Genevieve B. Hey, we did it! Okay. We did it for real. All it took was some squats. And let's fight some enemies with bomb chews for no reason. Oh, that could have been so bad. If I got knocked backwards into that ceiling master, it'll grab you and take you out of the dungeon. Yo, we got a ring! Wait, I think that's the end of the dungeon. See you tomorrow, maybe. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, I appreciate you. Michael Mervin, first try is right. Congrats, Karma, says Big Yoshi. Seed of Wisdom, Power, and Courage. Yo, ZIR? Something like that. Lots of protein in those. Put them in your salads. Do come in. Welcome to Vazu Jewelers. What can I do? Can you appraise this ring? Do I have enough money for this, you think? I call this the Armor Ring Level 3. Damage taken way down. Sword damage taken also way down. I don't think that was worth it. Pretty sure wall masters that come from the ceiling are called Dexy hands? Is that true? Asim, how you been? Is this one linear or open world? It's mostly linear, but Nicholas McMahon Watson, this game is adorable and great. Well, what's left to do? I guess I missed some heart pieces, but like, do I care about that? I have the big Oron sword. That dude looked like Luigi, TBH. Yeah, Al, and he was doing like a little dance like the merchants do in Secret of Mana? In the Secret of Mana games? Rings do nothing! That's right, Michael Mervin. Anyway, yeah, I probably gotta come here now. It's scary. It sounds scary, so this must be the final dungeon, aka the Fungeon. Well, maybe we have to go at a better time. I have a wild idea. We could finish this game today and move on to a Capcom game on the NES. Great RPG. Nicholas D, tell me about it. You were sent back by a strange force called a guy pushing you back. Being like, no entry, bub. No ticket, no entry. Do I have to do this first? He has a harp and not an ocarina. Nicholas McMahon Watson, that's true. Link, very musically talented. I've also got a, flute? Is what this is called? And it does summon my friend Moosh, who is great. What animal partner did you get? I got Moosh. Big Yoshi. He's the bear with tiny wings who can ground pound like Wario. So, Lemon, you finally made it. I came to destroy Veran. Veran has taken control of Queen Ambi, right? I don't know. I'm accusing her of a crime, and I'm just gonna punish her without due process. Then to beat Veran, I must defeat Queen Ambi. Well, Queen Ambi, Veran, I'll destroy the both of you. Then the people of this age, and of our age, will have peace. Bambi is right, Big Yoshi. I like Dimitri. KDR, me too. I think that's who I got last time I played this game. I know you can ground pound Karma. What do you mean by that, ZIR? But what will happen to me? Lemon? Don't forget me. I mean, I think of you as a friend. Aw, we got friends, everybody. Everyone spam the friend emoji. Okay, I'm going. Ralph can do it. Goodbye, Lemon. Greetings, dude. Hope all is well. Yo, G-Finger Gaming. Most is well. I'll say that. Yo, Saint C? I've done that to a couple before. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all. Shower has been completed. Yes, the shower is now complete, as they say in Star Wars. Oh man, another beautiful classic today. Dave Schmidt, we're about to finish it too. Lemon, I was researching the past and found something awful. Ralph is the descendant of Queen Ambi. Do you know what this means? It means if we marry him, we become the king. Ralph lives now because Ambi lived in the past. If Ambi is slain, Ralph will never exist. That's not true. Because if she's already had Ralph, we're fine. But yeah, other than that, yeah, he might be unexisted. I came to try to stop Ralph. Friends with benefits? Yes, Naraku's demon. I'll become the king. Ric Flair, speaking of whom. But I couldn't. Lemon, please stop Ralph. He means to sacrifice himself for the people of this age by slaying Queen Ambi. Who are you again? I can't allow Ralph to make such a sacrifice. Why did she indent that one sentence? She hit the tab key for that one sentence. I too ask for your help. All people, not just those of this age, will meet and greet with misfortune. What did she say? Nehru, Impa, and I will try to give strength to the people. Lemon, we're counting on you. Yeah, you go fight the crazy magician lady who can shoot lightning from her hands. We'll, give strength to the people. Bye! How do you access this pool? Din or Nehru? Pick one. I will not, Naraku's demon. I love them equally. It's dangerous past this point. What's going on? Bunch of beasts and stuff. Yeah, didn't you build this? Flailing wildly is the bane of most snakes. Oh, I went the wrong way. This music knocks pretty hard, dude. This is a freaking float, dog. Okay, well, it was picking up for a second, and then it slowed down again. Wow. There it is. That's the part of the song that I like. Like, they had a budget for an entire tower, but didn't have the budget to keep the music good for the entire song. Like, I feel like it takes a while to pick up, it becomes awesome, and then they're like, alright, enough of that. That's what this song is like. But that one part, though. Good thing I recover hearts with this ring. Karma, what's on your playlists? Like, what music are you listening to? ZIR? I love me some acapella and some barbershop quartet, and I'm not even kidding. But, like, a lot of the music that I like is from OC Remix. Like, I love me some video game remixes. Is that the plural? That was planned. Oracle of Colors, but it became too difficult for the tech, so they mostly put color puzzles into ages. Interesting. KDR, so I was told that the mechanic in Minish Cap, where you get big then small, or I guess small then back to big, that was what was planned for a third Oracle game. But then they were like, you know what, let's just make 2 of them and then we'll do that one in a different Zelda. Coconut's boyfriend, what's going on? Benjamin Zimmer says happy birthday. Thanks, dude. You're the only one who said that to me today. What's up, Unk? Yo, Moko Bandit. I got a lot of people calling me Unk lately. I like that. What other words have unk in them? Unctuous? Punctual? Video game donkey? That guy's pretty cool. Yo, a fairy? Let's eat it. Uncle Jolt, what are you grilling, Unk? Yo, lots of activity in the chat today, and I love that. I second Breath of Fire 3 having good music. Yeah, so I heard a lot of people, let me just finish one sentence here. I have been streaming Breath of Fire 2 lately. Seek with a stick. And a lot of people show up and they're like, oh, I like this game, but Breath of Fire 3 is my favorite. Yeah, he doesn't really listen to mainstream type. Genevieve B, I listen to the radio when I'm on my way to see you. And like, some of it's good. But I can't recognize a single artist, you know what I mean? That's not true. I could probably, like, if it's a female voice, probably Sabrina Carpenter. I have like a 80% chance that it's her, if I just guessed that, you know? Thoughts on Oblivion Remaster? I just saw it today, Saint C. A lot of people are super psyched about it, and good for them. I never really played any of the Elder Scrolls games. But honestly, I think Molly M might like it. Or yeah, or Chapelle Roan. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Famous Xander, what's going on? So glad we are out of the tile puzzle. We are. Oh yeah, good thing I have this ball. Ball powers activate. I feel like there's a lot of Christmas energy happening here. Oh good, and all of those plants and stuff eliminated 2 of the doors for me, which I love. Ehehehe. Lemon, your struggles seem fruitless. That's true. We had a bunch of trees and no fruit. KarmaJolt Cola, not sponsored. Michael Mervin? Isn't Carvana what evolves into Sharpedo? Behold, time has been disrupted. In Labrina, the people have lost all joy and are filled with sorrow. Honestly, if time stopped, I'd be like, that's sick. I don't have any obligations for the rest of the day. Because that meeting is never going to come up. Oh, it's still 1:25 in the afternoon? Crazy, I guess we can't have that 3 o'clock meeting. And I'm still on lunch. TimOnic.xef. I'm the king of all creation. Nobody can defeat me. Not you, not Sonic, not anyone. You know what? I bet Sonic would be good at it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. If time stops, would we still age, though? Wayne, probably not. Isn't that awesome? For some of us? The time comes. Didn't they just stop time? Like, what? How does it do that, then? Already the flame of sorrow is lit. The flames of sorrow and destruction burn brightly. By the way, every flame is a flame of destruction, I want to say. Only the flame of despair remains. Ehehehe. Yeah, how's that possible? Real Jonathan, they were like, well, I guess they said they disrupted time, right? They didn't stop it necessarily. I don't know. When the 3 flames are lit, we will offer the sacrifice and complete the dark rites. How are you going to complete the dark rites if there are 3 very large flames around you? It's like these witches have never witched before. The evil king shall return. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Do we get tired? Big Yoshi? Not on this stream. Anyway, yeah, it's cool that those seeds sealed up 2 of the doors. Would have never guessed to go into the middle one. ZIR. What do you mean by that? Black Tower Turret. Oh, so there's like a whole thing you can do here. So like you gotta solve this puzzle, right? But I think there's actually a way to skip like a good half of it. If you just switch with this guy using the switch hook. Ah, he tried to stab me. Like this puzzle takes a lot longer if you don't just do this. Actually, I think I have to go this way now, don't I? Oh, I don't. I didn't have to go this way. But yeah, instead of going back and forth between 2 rooms like 10 times, now I only have to do it 3 times by switching with that guy. The truth glares at your back. And that clue isn't like 1000% necessary, but it tells you what to do in this room. Now what you want to do is follow the flame that was glaring at your back. And he always goes to the same staircase. But we'll follow him. I'm hot on his trail. And he's just hot because he's made of fire. But yeah, switching with that guy makes that room go a lot faster. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's go here. It's that one, says Ping Penguin. You were correct. Yeah, otherwise you end up down there and you have to fight a bunch of lions and stuff. But now I will go this way, I guess. Big brain, says Genevieve B. It's always the same stairs, by the way. Yes, correct, KDR. You must be Ralph of Amby's line. Ha! I have no time for such a small fry. Come on. I always got time for fries. Be gone with you. Or do you mean to fight me? Don't make me laugh. Fool! This is the body of Amby's, your ancestor. If you slay me, you will vanish from this world. Ooh, fries. That's right, Michael Mervin. Where's our friend, the side order? Ping Penguin, welcome. Those statues always remind me of the Grand Marlboros. Yeah, from the Final Fantasy games. The guys that just, like, smack you with 15 status ailments all at once. They use the bad breath attack. They must smell terribly, ZIR. Side order, oh my gosh, I was just talking about you. Yo, Lexi, I haven't been able to find the crab glasses, and I'm so sorry. I might have done something with them at some point, and lost them. But Lexi Wolf, I know you like, pixelated ones. Side order, yeah, I literally just mentioned you. Did Molly M cook and eat them? Yeah, it sounds like something she would do. Let me just like get the fingerprints off of these lenses here. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, do you still want to fight? Yeah, that's fine. You trickster! Fine. If I slay you, I vanish. Maybe it is terrifying, but if I must, I must. To do nothing and live just isn't me. Then it means nothing. I will destroy you to protect the people from devastation. And to protect Nehru. Yeah, we were just talking about French fries. Yes, Michael Mervin got me. Oh, Lemon. Because of my kindness, young Ralph still lives. But you still attack me. If you damage Amy's body, Ralph will vanish. You can't intend to end your dear friend's life by your own hand. Ha 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 ha. Buddy, oops, you okay? That voice, Lemon, I couldn't do it. Don't I look the fool? The Nehru. You come despite my warning. Do you not value life, or are you a mere fool? Regardless, it won't be easy. Wish Jordie was here. Genevieve B? Me too. I'm gonna try to summon her. Let's see. Smash that thumbs up. And how do we summon Jordie? Just like put a bunch of pants in the chat, I feel like. Gen B, talk about how cool pants are, and maybe JordiePants will show up. Prepare for trouble. Oh, wait, no, Jesse says, prepare for trouble. Make it double. Yo, Lexi Wolf with the cool $5. Thank you so much. Spam more wolves, everyone. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meow, that's right. Lexi Wolf, I tried my best to do the voices, but hey, thank you so much for the cool $5. I'm going to add that to the to-go counter here. I almost knocked over my drink. That would have been bad. I'll teach you your place. I'll not be as kind as before. I think this battle goes the same as it was before. You shoot her with mystery seeds. Kind of got to bounce them. Then you switch out... You switch Ambi out of this thing's body. I'm sorry, you switch Veran out of Queen Ambi's body, and then you smack her. Weird bounce on that. Oh, wait, I want to do this first. I am messing up all sorts of buttons. Alright, I messed it up. But yo, she creates spiders. I didn't realize that. And she will kind of, like, move away from you until she can have, like, a good angle on you, you know? Sometimes she just move around. Oh, okay, there I just smacked her. Just shot straight at her. Yo, I got 4 hits in there? I didn't expect that. Although, then again, that's a thing you can do with a lot of bosses, is just smack them a bunch. Watch this shot. Am I good? Yo, the scythe for the hair, KDR? I never expected you to beat me again the same way that you beat me before, even though I didn't switch up my strategy. Yo, JordiePants is here! To be beaten by this boy. This boy. Dude's like 400 years old at this point, technically. Actually, wait, no, he's approximately negative 400. I was summoned! JordiePants? This boy, says Just the Disgrace with a little heart. Lemon, what happened? I feel as though I've been caught in a bad dream. As if pure evil had inhabited my body. That didn't happen to me, did it? That would have been crazy. Anyway, let's go home and celebrate, because this is the end of the game, Joe D. Just got done with work. Ayo. Welcome. Pippin, are you working hard? Pip. She got like a white beard. What? I must leave at once. I see worry in your eyes. I should have done as I was told. Hey, well done. I thought I might possess you this time. Perhaps you have a different flavor from that fool Ralph. Yeah, I'm a different flavor of fool. By the way, my baby girl kitty got fixed today. Lexi Wolf? Heck yeah. Tiny Cat is up there. Maybe he'll jump down later. But for now, Pippin is in the side bed. Yay, Karma. So great at games. First try, probably. That's right. Mike Hang, what's going on? It is Oracle of Ages. ZIR, if you're actually interested, all of KJ's links are here. Yes, if you're looking for the Karma Mart for my merch, or the Discord server, or my Instagram, I guess, or my Fansly. You've seen me like this before, but this is my true form. You'll regret making me show my true might. I might. I bet I could just hit him with the sword. I'll give you reason to fear Veran, Sorceress of Shadows. Oh, he's got copies of me. Oh, good. Okay, it's just the sword. That was it? Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's do that entire battle all over again. Because I didn't explain a thing. Ooh, there's like really creepy looking Link clones that essentially walk the opposite direction of you. And like, you can hit them. They do a heart of damage. Then this lady shows up and shoots like some lasers or whatever. Oh, I can get hearts back from my Link clones. That is so easy. Hold on, let me give her one more chance. All right, lady, this time, don't get hit by like a million sword slashes, okay? All right, she did a little bit better because she hit me twice there. But dang! This is like an almost final boss. I love how wide her mouth is here. Like, oh, you hurt me. This should not have happened to me. Oh, she done exploded. Holy cow. Hey, Lemon, we're gonna walk straight into this room where you just fought a big scary boss because nothing bad can happen to us now. Lemon, are you all right? Lemon, you did it. Even I thought it was over this time, but Nehru was there. She can't always remain helpless. I'm going to train, so I'll be able to protect Nehru on my own. My mouth wide, too. Genevieve B? Oh my gosh. He made her explode. Jordie, behave! You've finally beaten Veran. Now the chaotic flows of time should return to normal. Yeah, they were so chaotic, and I'm glad they're returning to normal now. Should we go back to the village? Yeah, that seems like the thing to do. Does L3 sword stand for Lemon 3? Yes, that's correct. You won't get away so easily. I will destroy the whole building that we took forever to build, by the way. And now I'm just like, boom, no one can have it. How cold of you to run off and leave me all alone. But my, aren't you courageous? Flowey energy going on here. Lemons, just like an F-Zero. That's right, Big Yoshi. You've spoiled all my plans. I hope to avoid revealing this vile shape. You'll pay for my humiliation with your life. Now, Lemon, it is your turn to taste despair. I cannot keep that voice up. And the fear of death! Sound effects are kind of cool here. Maybe I should move faster, huh? My body withers! Okay, so the strategy, 2 boss forms in a row, was just hit it a lot. But you are too late. My role was to disrupt the currents of time, to flood humanity in sorrow. The despair that fills this land has already passed through this tower and onto Twin Rova. Wow, you didn't even see the spider form. Lucky. KDR, I feel unlucky. Is the spider form difficult? I see it, burning blue, the flame of sorrow. Ha ha ha! I'll be waiting, Lemon, to haunt you. And the evil King Ganon gets stepped on. That's right, Ping Penguin. Oh, and we gotta do 5 squats, everybody. As a warm-up for the final boss, aka the Foss. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Lexi Wolf. For the cool 5 squats. Bug be gone is correct. Bug done been gone. Math. I added 5. Plunge the world into darkness. Okay, okay. Slurpee B, what's going on? What you thinking about playing next, KJ? Well, this stream's probably gonna end fairly early. Like, this is the final boss, is it not? After this, I might even start up Willow. I might do some F-Zero and then start Willow tomorrow, but depends if Nicholas D is still here. Lemon. What's happening inside? Oh, you know, explosions. That sounds like Lemon. Lemon, I'm so glad you're safe. Thank goodness. You really beat Veran, didn't you? Nice work, Lemon. You're amazing. Huh? Queen Ambi, she saw you get shut in and turned and ran? What? Slurpy B, this is the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy Color from, like, 2001. Yes, Psychic Fang. It's like a Psychic-type move that lowers defense, I believe. In Pokemon Go, at least it does. Another summoning Nick D, that's right. Let us go. From now on, anytime you get hyped about anything, instead of saying let's go, you should say let us go. What? Are you going to take on Ralph? Don't you dare mess with my boy Ralph. Lemon, you are safe. I just called my knights from the palace to help since you were locked inside the tower. Splendid, says Genevieve B. Don't startle me like that. I thought Veran's tricks had gotten you. Pip, I'm petting a cat, by the way. Lemon, thanks to you, everyone is back to normal, and there's no there's no other enemies to fight. I thank you. Definitely, that was the end of everything. And these two people can walk again. He's like, oh, I'm alive. Let's go get the ball and play catch. I like where that guy's priorities are. Oh no, we saved the rabbits. All right. Just in time for Easter. Ha, they collided. That was kind of funny, actually. Lemon, my respect for you has grown. I thought you were just like a regular hero of time, but now something else. BRB, you gotta switch to the laundry. Yo, Genevieve B? I'm waiting with bated breath. I mean, they didn't have YouTube to watch KarmaJolt, so what else are they supposed to do besides play ball? JordiePants? That's a good point. The tower. I never thought you'd outdo me. I didn't read that. 2 people and some rabbits are saved. That's right, Slurpy B. Lemon, it's terrible. That's what Toad says, I think, in Super Mario Bros. 3. He's like, it's terrible. Zelda. Oh, Zelda. Zelda. Hardly knew her. Listen, just as the petrified townsfolk began to get better, Zelda and I cheered up the boy who was crying. Then suddenly, lightning. Yeah, no, that's the weather. I can't stop that from happening. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wandering about? Foolish princess. Do you mean me or the frozen guy? Ah. Ee-hee-hee-hee. We found you, Princess Zelda. Hope for the people? I do. That cursed ball game, every time, says Ric Flair. We'll snuff it out, and you shall light the flame of despair. So yeah, I don't think you get any of this if you're not playing a linked game, but since we finished Oracle of Seasons, then got the secret password, and used it to start Oracle of Ages, we're getting this, like, bonus content at the end. Later, everyone. Tell your folks I says hi. Yo, Selvala? Thanks for showing up. The sacrifice is in our grasp. When Zelda, the people's hope, vanishes, this land will be stricken with despair. Are you sure? Like, literally, the Pope died the other day, and people are like, oh, world is pretty much the same as it was before. It sucks. It is time. Redalic. Ooh, a blue flame, a red flame, and a pink flame? Ho 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 ho! The long-awaited flame of despair finally burns. Thank God. It is? Calyx, I don't know. Is it gray? The flames of sorrow and destruction have been lit by Veran and Nox. Do they mean Onox? From the previous game? Pinkish gray. Thank you, Slurpy B. Yeah, like Kirby. Who is Nox? Is that a typo? Well, I'm about to knox these 2 witches out. Zelda fills all with despair. Oh, flames of sorrow, despair, and fire. Burn with the dark powers our disasters have wrought. It's a bird, is it a plane, is it LeBron James? Yo, Big Yoshi, oh my God. You can make that reference anytime. Did you guys see the thing that I posted in the Discord that's from like 2017 where somebody basically took Street Fighter 3rd Strike and they like recreated like the intro to it kind of? Like it looks like a Street Fighter intro but with players from the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, because those were the two teams in the finals in 2017. Probably the coolest piece of art I've ever seen in my life. Watch the thing in Discord, it's great. Yeah, Michael Mervin, I think I posted it in, like, the sports stuff chat. Maybe it's supposed to be Onyx. Oh, like the Pokemon, David. Yeah, okay. Here he comes. Come now, to the three flames. He's like a moth. Come from the darkest depths. Come, Ganon, evil king. Okay, I heard you. Just text me next time. Hot stuff, like the ladies in the chat. Asim, and also everyone else. Lemon the hero, you have overcome many trials and gained knowledge of the essences. Why is my HP not recovering during this long-ass conversation? Well, we gained some knowledge and stuff. Only you can defeat Twin Rova. Only Link can defeat Ganon as well. Mystical power fills your body. It's Gatorade. Yeah, teach me this spell. I will come to your aid. Time, nature. Hero of the essences. I am Din? Oracle of Seasons? Is that really your name? Is that short for something? It's short for Paladin. Hurry, Lemon. You've beaten Veran, but Twin Rova's plans are not yet thwarted. We're just gonna send you straight to this battle through this cutscene. The dark powers of the evil king are growing. The powers of we oracles will guide you to Princess Zelda, cast down Twin Rova, and stop the evil King Ganon's revival. Lemon, surely you can do it. We're counting on you. Dode I named. Rogue effect? What? Also welcome. May the divine protection of the Triforce be with the hero of the essences of time and nature and a sword. Yeah, so I just got teleported to their office? No explanation for that. Those things have eyes that don't follow me, huh? Whoa! Those eyes were going nuts! Do you see that? Alright, hold on. There's clearly some puzzle that tells me which way to go. Which is the correct way, everybody? Let's take a look. There's only one pointing up. No, there's two. There's three pointing up. How did I miss that? There's three going down. Three going to the right. I must have counted that wrong. There's four pointing to the right. I don't know. Let's the one they're not looking. That's also a good call, because none of them are looking left. Sylve! The direction that no eyes look is the correct way. That probably would have been my, second or third guess. None of them are looking up? MB, what's going on? None of them are looking left this time. I think we're about to finish the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Doesn't look like any of them are pointing up. By pointing, I mean looking. Let's go left. Up, down, right, up. I would have definitely threw sand in each eye to hurt them for the truth. That might also be effective. We did it! Let's push one of these, just to move them out of symmetry. Fighter, what's going on? Do I shoot her? Whoops, probably shouldn't have done that. Pocket sand is right, Slurpy B. Slurp, slurp.
So, Lemon, you finally reached the altar.
Brother, bother.
Brother!
It does say bother.
We can't have you scampering about up here, so we've dragged you in here.
What? What do they mean by that? We can't have you here, so we've dragged you here. Oh, I didn't know who was talking there. The flames of sorrow, destruction, and despair, which are color-coded, burn brightly. The return of the evil King Ganon approaches. The holy sacrifice. Zelda is all that remains. When we call Ganon's spirit into the vessel, it will be done. You can't stop us. Prepare to meet your doom. Andy R, what's going on? The flames have eyes. Ah! Oh. Okay, I was about to say, how much you want to bet you have to, hit the magic balls into them? That was it? There's no way. No, they have another form. Oh ho ho, I did not think you would get so far. I think I just killed one of them, by the way, Eric George. Yo, yo, coming with the likes. Hey, appreciate you. Hit the balls is right, just the disgrace. GG easy. But I shall not fall like Nox. Do they mean Onox? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they just, like, heard his name once over the phone and, like, didn't quite hear that it was Onox and they thought it was Nox. Like, maybe they're just making a mistake. Like, they genuinely think that's his name. And Veran, see my true power is a crazy lady. We'll sacrifice you so the evil king can return. Oh no, ice physics. I'm gonna equip my feather so I can jump. Oh, I can actually just hit them. I can shoot my sword, huh? Did you see me blocking the ice? So, it turns out the strategy to, like, all of these bosses is to mash the button. Oh, I got hurt there, apparently. Alright. I'm glad it's just hit him with the sword. That's the strategy. And then jump. This is a much cooler form. I would stay in this form all the time. If I had a partner I could fuse with, I feel like. Except when they had to go to work, I'd be like, alright, see ya. I love that when you hit them, you get knocked back. That's how powerful I am, Chris long name. Style points. Let me just check something real quick. Do I have the potion thingy? Oh, I thought I did. I thought I found one of those potions. Actually, you know what? Maybe I found one of the potions when I ran into Maple, while I was playing Oracle of Seasons and doing the passwords. Hey, here's a suggestion. You should put the lava pools in the ice. Like, in the area where I have trouble keeping my footing, you should put more obstacles. Am I actually hurting this person? Like, how many times do I have to do this over and over? Knock myself into the lava there. The bats drop stuff. Whoa, that was bad. Do I shoot her? Oh, okay. You have to use Mystery Seeds on her stun. KDR, I think I just discovered that. Boom. Hit him with a Mystery Seed. Seed her, says Just the Disgrace. I seed what you did there. Ooh, I hit her twice. Look at that. Looks like Squidward? Slurpy bee. Does it look at all like Squidward? Oh no, she's hot. Cedar, I don't even know her. Andy R? But she's allergic to the seeds. The nose? I can't really make out what her form is there. Ho ho! Ganon's return was but a step away, Lemon. It is not over. Our rites have failed. But by sacrificing this body, Ganon will return. Squid Rova, says Space Monkey. Can you sacrifice, like, an annoying guy's body instead? Spreading seed all over. What? JordiePants. Yeah, like Johnny Appleseed. Can turn entire floor to ice, but not entire floor to lava. That's a good point.
Hey, I'm a crazy ghost.
Looks like the side order is blasting off again. Until next time, Karma.
Guo ho ho, guahaha.
Destroy all. Kill all. This is Ganon. I hate that that's what he said. Dang, this guy slashes. It's a pig. It is. Oh, that was really bad. Recovery ring, recover. Oh, I was about to say I knew I should have jumped there. I am down to half a heart, everybody. I might actually die. Did I recover, like, right before I got hit there? Slurpy B, if I just run away for a bit. Whew! I can recover more hearts. I recovered! Ooh, that was a close one there. Oh, that hit me. My controls are reversed. I love that. Shoot! I actually died. This is my first death. That actually really stings. Do I have to do the whole thing over again? I think I might, actually. That's okay. I guess I'll stream for longer. Ganondorf in Tatka is kind of hot, says Big Yoshi. You might be right about that. I think I encountered him once. Dang, finally got our first death on, like, the very final boss, who probably only had a couple hits left. Ganon's like, nah, I already beat you once. Don't be a sore... Don't a sore loser. That's right, Eric George. Karma never surrenders. Never give up. Never surrender. Do I go right here? Yo, Michael Mervin, you heading out? Hey, thank you so much for showing up. Alright, I might actually get all of my HP back here. Where are your hearts? What do you mean? What do you mean, Slurpy B? Like, where in Link's body are they? Can I just stand still to recover here? Or do I have to be walking around? In which case, does it go faster if I use these? Like, is it based on distance traveled? You must be moving, says Jonathan P. Okay. Was wondering about that. It seems to be based on distance traveled. Was that faster? I feel like that was faster. In the manga, it states that due to Ganon's premature resurrection, he was brought back with his body, but he lacks his mind. Oh, neat. Alright, let's do this again. Ugh, I can't believe I died once. Right at the end of the game. I mean, I can, but that sucks. I think if I had, figured out the seeds thing earlier, that would have saved me a ton of life on the, Oop, I probably should have done this. What a shot. Because I went into that Ganon battle with like half my health. Obviously, it'll be much easier this time. Oh, I thought that was it. That sound effect is so satisfying. Oh, I should have hit it at an angle there. Man, this took me like 2 seconds earlier. Oh, I thought I had it. There it is, okay. Dane D just got done eating tacos for dinner. Heck yeah. I was also kind of lurking, says Genevieve B. Gotcha. And now I shoot her, right? With a mystery seed. Is that why they made a big deal about mystery seeds earlier? Like, way earlier in the game? Oh. Got sort of wrecked there. Sorry to keep you waiting, Karma. Yo, John N? I was not waiting at all, but I'm glad you're here. Didn't have a good angle. I was sliding. I was sliding a little bit too much. Yo, Patrick James H, what's going on? Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second. Did it get blocked? Come on. Alright, that was really unfortunate that I just, like, was out of position to hit her. Oh, you know what? I can hit her twice. I should be trying that. There we go. Did you know that Nintendo made 2 books on these 2 games that works as a guide on how to beat these without needing the internet? Haha! Yeah, I remember strategy guides. You can fight Rathalos by listening to Chico's tapes about the legendary cat fisherman. John N., I have never played that game. Peace Walker? Should I check it out? Alright, this time, let's do better. I'm actually going to use Pegasus Seeds here, I think. You're missing 1 heart container. Yeah, Slurpee B, I didn't feel like getting all the heart containers. I needed 2 more pieces of heart. You'd win, says Oakley Gamer. Thank you. Oh yeah, that guy seemed real angry. That was bad luck that that particular form spawned in that particular spot. Oh, that sucks too. Alright, yeah, I do seem to be recovering a lot more if I run around fast. I did not forget. I should have been running there. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, Lemon. That's right. I think it's personal, actually. Look, if he's gonna hit me. Oh, he didn't. Whoa, ho, ho! I'm the evil King Ganon! Cool, dude. Wait. What is this staircase? Did I beat him? Wait, I thought he goes to another form where the screen gets all crazy and my controls are reversed. Ah, Lemon. It's ended. Thank you, Lemon. You halted completion of the rites. Stairs, the true evil last boss. That's right. I guess I beat it. I don't know. That would have revived Ganon. Since they could not sacrifice me in their final rite, the powers of darkness could revive only a mindless, raging Ganon. Your power, wisdom, and courage were able to prevent Twin Rova's planned resurrection of Ganon. Now hope and peace can return to the hearts of the people. Happy Yoshi, what's going on? I just beat The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. I cannot believe that I died, like, right at the final boss. My first and only death of the entire playthrough. You are a true hero. Let us return to the others. Last boss is kind of a letdown with such a long quest in 2 games. Yeah, I see you, Nick D. Oh no, the castle is crumbling now that the powers of Shadow wane. We must get out of here. That is fine. Oh, do I have to do anything here? What do we do? Yo, Patrick James H. We were just... me and Genevieve B were just talking about the Scholastic Book Fair. Like the other day. Okie Gaming. Love me some Zelda. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, this is Oracle of Ages, and we just beat it. Lemon, you did it. I knew you could. Leave this to me. Oh yeah, now she reveals that she has some crazy magic power that we could have used a long time ago. And how it rocks. That's right, Pink Penguin. Welcome back, Lemon. Now the world is at peace. I knew you could do it, Lemon. Heart. I love that. That's cute. Okay, thanks, Zelda. And I knew you'd come back. This is the theme from The Legend of Zelda, which is a game I like. Welcome back, Zelda. And you too, Lemon. Selvala, you got food? Good for you. It's all over, isn't it? You play the Capcom Legend of Zeldas? This is it! Dirty D 605. This is The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, which was published by Capcom. I knew you would find a way, Lemon. Let us dance together again. Zelda, I'm glad to see you return safely, Lemon. You were all I expected. I always believed in you. Lemon, the 3 triangles on your left hand symbolize power, wisdom, and geometry. These are the mark of the hero who is fated to appear when peace crumbles in Hyrule. Never played Minish Cap, actually. But Wayne, I will get to that for sure. Dirty D 605. I love geometry. Genevieve B? Let me some shapes. With the essences of nature and time, and the courage you possess, you have fought back the powers of evil. The guidance of the Triforce has made you into this legendary hero. Thank you, Lemon. Remember when Impa was all blue and Evo? Evil, crazy times. I do, Nicholas D. What did I miss? Oh, she gave him a little smooch, and then he's like, whoa. John N. Yeah, I didn't get all the heart containers. Look at all these lovely ladies in a lady tree. The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Chapter 1 complete. We beat the game. That was a ton of fun. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Yeah, so Oracle of Seasons and Ages are both on the Nintendo Switch Online, and you can play a linked game between the two of them. Did we beat it? That's right, Genevieve B, we did. These games, like, there's nothing that I can say about them that you haven't seen. They're just, like, fun to play, dude. There were some parts of the game that frustrated me, but now I can't think of what they are. Characters are fun. A lot of the puzzles are actually pretty challenging, I would say. Especially that tile puzzle that we couldn't figure out for like an hour last episode, and then it turns out you're supposed to cheat. Like, that's the only way to finish it, is to use the Cane of Samaria. GG is right, Fighter. Her outfit is cute. Hey, thanks for spamming the hundreds and the hearts. GG, says Genevieve B with the cool $2. Yo, everyone spam the puppy dogs in the chat for Genevieve B. And my friend Dimitri and Moosh and Ricky. The Nacho Witch. Yo, happy Yoshi? Thank you so much. Alright, I'm adding 2 right here because I'm doing it immediately. And I love the art at the end of the game. That's super cool. Of Moosh and Ricky and Dimitri and Zelda. They're all about to rumble somebody like they're in West Side Story. Like, I imagine they're snapping like a gang. Because that's what gangs do, right? Ooh, this is like the opera scene from Final Fantasy VI. Oh, a 2. Beautiful imagery here. Imagine this, all in the handheld. Yeah, Oakley. It was a Game Boy Color game. I never had a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color. It wasn't until way later in my life. Like, I didn't have them as a kid, right? And then, like, probably when I was, like, 23 or 24, I was like, let me buy a Super Game Boy so I can play Game Boy games on my Super Nintendo. Then, like, in 2013, I got myself a Nintendo DS. Yo, Koji Kondo? With the music? Nose take? That's what adults do to you when you're like 3 years old. They're like, ah, I got your nose. Yeah, John N. Yeah, so the original Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening for Game Boy. There are a couple names that you could name your character. Yo, Milky? Well done. If you named your save file specific things, you'd get like a musical Easter egg. And then there were different ones depending on whether you had like the German version or the French version, I think. Are you going to do any more TN? Genevieve B, I might just like play some F-Zero tonight. Hello, Sirius, I'm Dad. I might even go to Willow on the NES. Executive producer. Damn near killed her, am I right? There's also a Karma in the credits. Was there actually, Sir BB? I missed it. Should I back up for it? Willow for little old me. Nicholas D. Triangles and birds. Yo, that's the windfish. Yo, Happy Yoshi, I think we could get from the context what a Nacho Witch was. Wait, is he just like saying goodbye? Alright, sailing off. Definitely not gonna get into a boat wreck or anything like that. Yo, we did it, everybody. Themed. We made it to the end. And all those birds and get your coffee donated $10. Let's do 10 squats. Oh, if I hit the A button, yeah, it gives me this hero's secret. So I wonder what that is. Can I use this to start a linked game of Oracle of Seasons now? Chapter 2. Yo, everyone spam the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka Get Your Coffee. Because we're going to do 10 squats. Oh, and I want to point out something that I noticed like after I signed off the stream the other day, I was like folding my laundry, and this occurred to me. I want to show you something. Wait a second, maybe it's not even in this game. Because this isn't the music that I thought it was. Let's do 10 squats, and then I want to show you something that I think I can show you in Link's Awakening real quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Rogue Effect, thank you so much. So, like, Link's Awakening is on this thing, right? Real quick, let's just mess around with some Link's Awakening. Oops. I'm gonna create a suspend point here. Just so I have my save file. And then let's do this. Do I have a file in this game? I don't think I do. I have Zelda, Lemon, and Ham. Oh. This is not what I thought it was. Let me just find my sword real quick and then come back to town so that the music changes. But I think this game has the song that I was thinking of. So this, I've just started a new file of Link's Awakening. And the first thing that you want to do in this game is, whoops, go down to the beach to get your sword. Oh yeah, you gotta push this guy with your shield. That's basically a Gordo, like from Kirby. And then you grab your sword, which is like surprisingly transparent here. Hoot hoot, so you're the lad who owns the sword. 100% Dreamland 2. Yo, Slurpee B, I was thinking about doing that pretty soon, actually. Yeah, John N, there's a lot of like warp glitches in Link's Awakening. I'm not sure if they work in the DX version, but like possibly. Look at how triumphant this is, too. Owls never shut up in the Zelda universe, bro. That's right, JordiePants. Must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Heck yeah, and now I can just, like, straight up murder those guys. Ow! What's the thing about, like, you can get double rupees if you have your shield out or something? Does anyone remember that glitch? I made a video about it a long time ago, but I forgot what it was. So I was thinking the other day that this song actually does sound a little bit like Zelda's Lullaby from any of the other Zelda games. Maybe I'm wrong. But it was just a thought that I had the other day while I was folding laundry, like maybe this song sort of inspired that tune. Anyway, this game's awesome too, and maybe I've actually never played the DX version that's in color. I love Link's Awakening, but I've only ever played the original and never the DX one. Oops. Chain Chomp, that's right, Asim. His name is Bow Wow. And isn't there something crazy where you can, like, go through a corner in this house? I'll have to look up all these glitches later. But anyway, I just wanted to, like, give you some extra content, because I feel like this was a short stream. We beat Oracle of Ages so fast. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to set up an F-Zero 99 stream, and then probably, like, Thursday, let's start Willow on the NES. But for now, I'm going to take, like, a 10-minute break. And then we'll come back with some F-Zero racing, and it'll be fun and cool. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching me beat Oracle of Ages on the Nintendo Game Boy Color. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'll see you again in like 15 minutes. Leave a like, says Genevieve B. Hey, thank you.